Modi is going to be meeting Donald Trump for the first time. It's going to be a broad-based discussion, 4 to 5 hours together. That's what we are picking up. Two leaders will be sitting down for a bilateral dialogue. There is going to be a one-on-one meeting as well. The Prime Minister will be hosted for dinner, the first head of state who will be hosted at the White House for dinner by Donald Trump. Joining me at this hour is somebody who has inside information on how the White House is thinking about this meeting. Introducing Steve Herman, who is the Bureau Chief, the White House Bureau Chief for Voice of America. Steve, thanks very much for speaking to Republic.
Good morning, Parakshi.
Steve, I'd like to understand from you, in the last couple of days, there have been White House briefings, off record and on record, on this big meeting that's going to take place. What is the sense that you're getting? How is the government thinking about this? What has the White House told journalists?
Well, this is not an official state visit, but the White House officials are saying that they are rolling out the red carpet for Narendra Modi. They have great expectations of success from this visit, but they're not overplaying it. They see this as a getting-to-know session, the first meeting between these two leaders. So it's not going to be quite of the caliber of the pomp and circumstance that we've seen in previous visits by the Prime Minister to the White House.
Would you call it a get-to-know sort of a visit?
Oh, absolutely. I think that these two leaders have fond feelings for each other already based on the public comments that we've seen. But especially with Donald Trump, that personal chemistry that gets established in the first few minutes when he meets somebody is very, very important.
Right. Steve, we're going to tell our viewers, people who are watching us in India, about where are all those key meetings going to take place. Just explain to our viewers, Steve, where is Prime Minister Modi going to enter White House from? Where is the cabinet room? Where is that bilateral meeting going to take place?
Well, we're standing on Pennsylvania Avenue between Lafayette Square and the White House. So this is the, you can tell by where the sun is right now, that we're on the north side. And the South Portico, so behind the White House, is where the President will greet the Prime Minister today.
Even move around and show it.
Well, we can't see it because it's a driveway on the backside where the helicopter lands. If you've seen the scenes of Marine One taking off or landing, that's where that is. And then the West Wing is over here on this side, and that is where the President's office is, the Oval Office, and that's where the meetings will occur. And next door is the Eisenhower Executive Office building, where the Vice President has his office, and that's where the National Security Council is.
All right, so that's extremely crucial, Steve. If you can also tell us, what would the U.S. President be looking from the Indian government when he meets Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the first time? We know Donald Trump is a businessman. What would he be looking for?
Well, the President is quite transactional. He sees things very much in black and white terms. And he's not one for the nuances of diplomatic protocol. He will want to hear things very directly and very bluntly from the Indian Prime Minister. And I think also that he will be well briefed by the National Security Council. And they will be talking about the geopolitical ramifications of the Afghanistan policy, for example. Right. We should tell people we're sort of being pushed back by Secret Service.